All right, Gemini, here we go. This is your reading for October 2023. I got a very interesting pre-shuffle here. I'm going to do your reading standing because, I don't know, man, I stood up for that. Well, and somebody else is too, right there with that Seven of Wands. Let's see where we go for October, right? Hopefully you watch the overview reading because, you know, you got to kind of temper this reading with that. But it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. I'm not a fucking time lord. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. 7 Wands crossed by 8 Wands, 10 Pentacles crossed by the Page of Wands, and a Queen of Cups underneath the whole thing, fueling it. You're going to hear from somebody. Is somebody going to reach out to you here? Somebody who could be married or stuck in a situation. It's that same energy I keep getting for you, right? But they don't want you to get away here. Somebody's going to tell you how they feel. I mean, big time. I don't know. This is major. This is wild. I like this. All right? That's just the surface energy. We'll see what happens. Let's give the deck a shuffle. All right, here we go. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Gemini for October 2023, universe. Let's go. This first card out's before the cut. The cut cards talk a little bit more about the surface energy on the pre-shuffle. First card out before the cut is why the fuck are we here? So why the fuck are we here? Yeah, five of cups. I almost said it in the pre-shuffle. I almost said somebody might be crying when they talk to you. I mean, there's a lot of emotion there. All right? Somebody might be. You know, I'm obviously if your person's a big burly construction worker, so I mean, I get it. But 5 of Cups. There's a lot of sadness here in this conversation on their side. A lot of sadness. Maybe some shame. I don't know. A little bit. Could be. I don't know. Maybe somebody died. Maybe they lost somebody. Maybe their marriage is over. I have no idea. After the cut is the Ace of Pentacles. It's something you've been waiting for a long time. I think no matter what happens, hearing from this person or hearing how this person feels or this touching conversation with this person is something you've waited for a while. Okay? I'm going to shuffle the deck. That Ace of Pentacles takes a long time to show up, I will tell you. Grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Gemini for October 2023, universe. Let's go. Give me a reading. It knows what I mean by that. We'll see. You know, it's the same energy I usually get. Somebody's very manipulated on their side. You know, this is what the universe gives me for Gemini for angle number 3 here on my 12 angle fly through. But let's see. Let's see where we go. Overall energy of everything. It's going to fall on the table. Yeah, it's an Ace of Cups. Fueled by what? Temperance. Yeah. Somebody's just... This is blowing my fucking mind. I have usually this person, I see them stopping at the first stoplight and turning around once they leave. Something's happened here, I think. 5 of Cups, there's a lot of energy around that before the cut. Something's happened with their 10 of Pentacles, okay? Or they're just really in their feels, big time. It's as close to a guarantee of happening as I could give you here with Temperance, okay? It really is. Somebody here, I think somebody's leaving something. They want out. Maybe they see you as their ticket to ride. I don't know. Our reading's on the flip. We're going to clarify with the witches. We'll put the Ace of Cups right there. You're the first reading that's had something like that as the overall energy. Right here's the energy of your connection. Right here's how your person's behaving in the 3D. Right here's their soul. Right here's the hidden energy, the message from the universe. It's red with the energy of your connection. Right here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. I will clarify everything, throw some universe cards at the end. Let's go. What's the energy around your connection right now? What the hell is going on here? Yeah. What the hell is going on here? Wheel of Fortune, something different. It's a 10 in the major arcana. We don't control anything about major arcana. It's a 10. 10s are the end and dead end that lead to a new beginning. I asked the question before I threw the card. I said, what the hell's going on here? What the hell's going on here is something 180 degrees from what's usually going on. Okay? I get a very emotional text message, phone call, conversation of some kind. It could be in person, could be whatever. Okay. How are they behaving in the 3D? 4 of Wands. Something has changed 180 degrees in their structure of their life. Something is changing. They're leaving. They're leaving. I mean, I got that girl right there, moving truck all packed on the 2 of Wands. Somebody here, again, what's going on in their life? The structure of their life is flipped on their head. Also, somebody here probably sees you as again, their ticket to ride in a way, a ticket to a new life. Something along those lines. Their soul energy is here. Bookends a wheel. Victory, Six of Wands. I mean, I can't even believe this motherfucking reading. Wow. Okay, yeah. It's just, somebody here finally got victory, followed their soul, followed their intuition, followed their emotions, and finally victory after a long battle energy, got victory over whatever this Four of Wands was for them. This Wheel of Fortune changes everything here. And this is your reading. The overall energy is somebody coming in to tell you something here. Tell you how they feel. Wow. Okay. I was not expecting this. I was, okay. Hidden energy, message from the universe, red with the wheel. Four of Swords. Yeah, this person needs some healing. You're kind of a soul-warming influence for this person. They need that. Okay, I know that this card's resonating big time, feedbacking off of that Five of Cups that was there before the cut. That Five of Cups is just sticking with me. It's radiating through the whole damn reading. All right, we'll find out more when we clarify. Potential final outcome. Red with Four Wands, but this wheel's going to come with it, I bet. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Jesus, you don't have to do anything here. Nothing. This is your reading. This is your final outcome. You don't have to do anything here. That's the message I get. This is the reliable aspect. The energy that, the cards are just mediums. The energy that's coming off of it is the reliable aspect of the Knight of Pentacles. It's taken a while, but something you've waited for, a chance for a new beginning with this person, is showing up. This guy, he takes a while, but he shows up, male or female. All right, let's clarify. Let's go. Tell me about the wheel here. What's going on? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? What's happening here with my table? Hold on. Whoop, that wasn't spirit. That was my hands. All right, don't freak out. Don't freak out. Oh my God, his table moved. Mom, his table moved. Yeah, I moved it. Okay, calm down. Wheel of Fortune. You think I'm making a joke. There are people that come here that would, oh my God, I don't know if you saw it, but your table moved. Yeah, I did. I'm going to point out that I moved it. All right. Wheel of Fortune. We here. You got to be careful. You got to keep your soul and ego in balance. You go a little too much in either direction, it's not good. Too much soul, too much out of balance with the ego, you get a little kooky. Okay? I'm just going to warn you. People all your life been telling you you're kind of kooky. Well, check that balance. That's all. That's all you got to do. It's like a car. You just need a tune-up. That's all. All right. Wheel. Why is it here? There we go. King of Wands. That's the energy that controls the person on your on this incoming energy on their side. There's some energy, I always tell you, that has a lot of undue influence over your person. Could be a spouse, could be a family, could be some kind of tradition, or whatever it is. They're turning the wheel on that, flipping it 180 degrees, just backing up my whole energy read here. What's on top? Yep, the Queen of Wands. Look at that. Holy shit. Again, why is the wheel here? The Queen of Wands. Somebody's done with the phony. Somebody's done with whatever. Also, in relation to your connection, because this is the spot of your connection, they're very attracted to you. This person thinks about you all the fucking time, but I'm going to warn you. Okay? Pay attention. One of the meanings of the Queen of Wands is trouble. It depends on the context. It depends how the energy comes off of it. But they bring in some trouble with them. Okay, so whatever it is, I think the energies on their side that control them or have undue influence on them aren't going to like having the wheel turned on them. Okay? They're bringing a little bit of trouble. All right? Just one of the layers of energy that's there, I'm going to tell you. So if you're dealing with a situation where somebody got to break free of a tradition or some kind of family thing or some kind of, almost feels like a cult on their side, whatever it is. If somebody got to break free of that, a lot of times those things try coming to get them back. Okay? You might be stuck with some trouble a little bit. Just let you know. If it's not for you, get the fuck out. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Yeah. A Nine of Pentacles. Liberation. I'm right. I use this card to check my energy read on this one. Somebody liberating themselves from the energies. And again, they're bringing some trouble with them. Okay. A little bit. Okay. Okay. These energies around them, the King of Wands doesn't want, you know, if the King of Wands energy is controlling somebody, right, or manipulating them, or whatever it is, they don't want that person to have too much freedom. The King of Wands likes power. And I always tell you, keep an eye out for people that like power. Power corrupts. That saying goes all the way back, I think, the 11th century, right? Some Viking king or something along those lines. I forget. I'm terrible with names, but you know, power corrupts, and people that like power don't like the people that they control. They have freedom. And it's the mark of a dictator, kind of a thing. And I get a little of that energy here. That's why I said it feels a little culty, right? You know, we all know people like that who are in situations like that. This energy definitely, it may not be anything that drastic, but they're definitely controlled by the energies around them. Let's go. 4 of Wands. Tell me about it. Why is it here? Yeah. 2 swords. They're taking care of business. This is 2 Ace of Swords. They're not crossed when I'm drawn to that aspect. They're taking care of business on 2 sides. They're coming to talk to you, secure you, like I said in the pre-shuffle, and they're taking care of some business on that King of Wands and the energies that control them on their side. It could be a marriage or a family type thing. It's the structure of their life in some way. What's on top? The Fool. Yeah, they're gone. Why is the 4 of Wands here? The Fool. Somebody's starting a new journey, and I think you're part of it. Okay? Or you were certainly the inspiration for it. Maybe they just won't tell you that. I don't know. It's going to play out differently for all of you. Why is the Fool here? 7 of Cups. Wow. This person's doing a lot of things. A lot of things. They're taking care of some business here. They're moving in a lot of new directions at the same time. In other words, they're looking at their life differently. They're behaving differently in their life. They're taking leaps of faith all over the place. They're not listening to the energies that would control them normally or manipulate them or have undue influence. Let's go. 6 of Wands. Why is it here? Wow. This is nice. Okay. 6 of Wands. Tell me about it. Why is it here? Well, somebody's soul woke up. I'll tell you that. Somebody's soul woke up. Something happened. What did I say? Something happened that woke this person's soul up. When the soul is very brave. The soul doesn't know fear. It doesn't. Your soul's true purpose, it goes after it. It just goes after it like that lion on the strength card. A 500-pound cat. Yeah, something happened here. Woke the soul up. Wake up. Right? I don't joke about anything or say anything. It's not the energy. The stuff I say while I'm shuffling is important. I'm still reading energy the whole fucking time. Even if I'm telling a story, I'm reading the energy. Tower. Yeah. Yep. We're going to see a lot of towers in October. If you read my October write-up and you watch the October overview reading, you know why. What's on top? 8 cups. Yep. The soul woke up. Somebody looked around. These are 8 broken cups. I need to get happy. They're making some big changes. This energy here flows all the way over here. I get it now. Oh, I get it. Why is the 8 of Cups here? Page of Wands. My little explorer page. Somebody here is brave. Little boys this age are brave. They do some stupid shit. I did when I was that age. I'm surprised I have Steve hand to pull the cards. But all the M80s I used to light off when I was a kid, the fireworks we had, I'm surprised. I should be sitting here pulling these readings with a stump with a piece of tape on the end of it. Hey, here we go. Pull, you know, with the stupid shit I pulled. Kid's a brave. He's a brave adventurer. Somebody here, when the soul's awake. What did I just get done telling you? Rewind. I said the soul doesn't know fear. Something happened here. We got the tower crossing. Somebody woke up. They saw the 8 cups. This is my brave little explorer page. And they are coming your way. No doubt somebody's liberated themselves. This liberation, it bookends directly this Page of Wands. Yeah. And when the soul's awake, whether somebody does something or not on their side, when the soul wakes up, it's very liberating. It is. You're not afraid of stuff. You try stuff. It feels right. It is right. You go for it. Right? That kind of thing. Most people are really out of balance. They get in their head too much. We see 8 swords, 9 swords. It's bullshit. You know? 4 of Swords. Let's go. Well, the message from the universe here, read with the Wheel of Fortune. I think when they approach, they're still healing. I think their heart chakra is open. But I think they're looking to you for some healing. If you're one of the people whose person reaches out. I can't predict free will. I mean, I don't know. But your connection's definitely at least an inspiration for all of this. This is amazing. I was not expecting this in a Gemini reading. I'm very proud of this person, whoever they are. I'll tell you what, on some level here, you should be too. That'll bring them to you for sure. They'll feel that peaceful, easy energy off of you, and they'll be even more confident in coming towards you. Why is the Four of Swords here? Why? Why? Oh, fuck, yeah. Six of Pentacles. Yep. They come. Somebody's coming to you for healing. However that, take it as it resonates, like the kids like to say. I see, I've got to generally down the middle translate complex energies and do it fast. So, doing it fast, somebody's coming to give to you. The environmental energy is do it, and they're coming for healing. And I think you give that to them. I think just them saying what they need to say, telling you how they feel, brings a lot of healing to both sides, maybe. What's on top? King of Wands. Look at that. Boom. King of Wands. Somebody here did nothing about this energy for a while. This King of Wands is read with the Queen of Wands. This person is healing from something that just dragged them down, made drain their energy. Sort of like when your body is fighting an infection, you're tired all the time, because you're using a lot of energy to fight that infection. That's kind of what's happening here. This person here, by the time they get to you, they're tired. They are. Why is the King of Wands here? Yeah, the Hermit. Somebody's soul woke up. I said liberation in the soul here. It bookends my brave little adventurer. And that ties by default over here, because this is my soul energy coming off of this Hermit. They're following the soul. That's it. That's what they're doing. These two right here, when the soul wakes up, people are done with things like this. These are superficial relationships, superficial things, controlling energies, things like that, in this context anyway. Okay? The King and Queen of Wands can be good cards in context. Not in this particular soulmate cycle. That's not the context. So unless it's in direct relation to you and maybe your ego coming up a little bit, which I warn you not to let that get out of control. But in this case here, somebody's following their soul. Their soul's been liberated. And we already learned that. Because of whatever that tower was that happened. There's always a catalyst for it. Maybe somebody just had enough. I don't know. Knight of Pentacles. You don't have to do anything. Nothing at all. This is as close to a guarantee as I can give you. I can't predict free will, but I can say it's coming. It's been a long time coming. It's something you've waited for a while. It says something very similar to what the Ace of Pentacles said after the cut. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Tell me about it. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Why is it here? Wow. And she fell on the floor. I picked her up. I continued shuffling. And she came back. Yeah, that's why I love tarot. I mean, this shit is real. I mean, I literally question all of this stuff. I do. I question it all the time. I approach it like a scientist. I don't try to prove it right or wrong. I just question it. And every time, I remember that fell on the floor and I put it back in the deck and I thought, well, I wonder if I'll see it again. If it's important, fell on the floor, it's probably important. There it is. Yeah, every fucking time. High Priestess. Yeah, hidden energy. You won't, maybe you won't see it coming. It's just hidden energy, that's all. You'll feel this coming, okay? You'll feel this coming for sure. There's more to that. There is, oh, yeah. Oh, 3 swords fueling the High Priestess here. Yeah, somebody's coming at you for healing. That's just backing that up. It really is. I think a lot of you have waited so long for this energy. You probably probably don't think it's coming. It is operating under the surface, if you will. Maybe they got to do a covert operation to get away from all this. I don't know. Okay, what's on top? The Ace of Pentacles, the card that came after the cut from another deck. There it is. I just got done saying you've waited a long time for this in relation to this, and I said that about this too, and I said this ties a lot to the Ace of Pentacles after the cut, remember? Yeah. Fool, something you've waited for a long time is showing up. The universe just message for you is you don't have to do anything here. Just be, keep your phone on, be available, energetically be available. Like I said, I said just a little bit ago, I gave you a tip on that. What's red? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Yeah, they coming. Knight of Cups. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, okay? You can't. It's just, you've waited a long time, here they come. And they coming to you for some healing. Somebody here, you know, this energy has seen you thriving, has felt you thriving, wants the freedom that you have. Maybe that's something that your connection inspired them for. Whatever your situation is, it's going to vary for all of you. The same frequency of energy can play out 1,000 different ways. I try to teach you guys that all the time. So that's what makes doing these readings difficult for me, because again, I have to generalize. So I'll generalize right here. They coming. I can't predict free will. Some of them won't, but a vast majority of them, yep, they coming. Absolutely. Okay. They're getting away from, they're liberated. Everything just watch the reading again. Everything I said is important. Especially with an overall energy of temperance and the Ace of Cups. I mean, Jesus Christ. That's unreal. Hallelujah. All right. I'm very, very proud of this energy. I am. I want to pat this little guy on the head. Okay. Rather than smack them on the head, I want to pat them on the head. It's tough if you're controlled. You know, if you're in a situation where it's very controlling, or somebody else holds all the purse strings, you know, or it's some kind of cultural thing, it's difficult to, but it's not your soul's true purpose, you know, and you're trying to, it's tough. It can be hard. This takes a lot of, what's happening here takes a lot of bravery, and proof of that is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups requires bravery to walk away from 8 broken cups, and this is a brave little page. When I ask why that's here, I get that. Okay, so let's pull 3 cards and a crossing card from the bottom. See what else the universe wants to tell you. This is nice. This is the showstopper, I bet, of the entire zodiac fly-through. Because I'm doing Cancer's reading next, the hot spot of the connection cycle, which is basically an all signs reading, so you might want to watch it. You might get some insight on what this person's going to do from that reading, but I don't see that energy, you know, as it sparses out being the hot spot of the connection cycle. I don't see that energy doing anything like this. I mean, my God, this is, if this resonates with you, if your person at least slightly matches what I'm kind of describing, this is a big deal. All right, let's go. Let's go. And they're coming to you for some healing, so fucking give it to them, right? There you go. Chariot, Temperance, you get nothing but good karma for that. 2 of Wands again. Look at that. Or 2 Wands. And there's the 5 Cups again. There's the 5 Cups, the why the fuck are we here position from the cut. First card out in the cut. 5 Cups crossing Temperance. They're coming to you for some healing. So fucking give it to them. That's what the base energy says. I'll just paraphrase it. I don't care. Center, left, right is how they're read. That's the base energy. I read it to you. Chariot. This card represents this soulmate cycle, okay, which is Cancerian energy themed. That's the card the universe throws me. Somebody's coming to you, looking to get you to get them down from this loft, down to the street, to the moving truck. Okay? I'll paraphrase it. That's it. They're leaving something behind. All right? So your person's one of the ones that shows up. Okay? Because they could, you know, again, they could just be going towards something like your connection. They might, you know, if you got a super fuck with, they might chicken out. They might be too afraid. I don't think so, though. I think it's a small percentage that do that. I think most of them come towards you. You're going to be they're coming to you for healing, so give it to them for sure. No doubt. Look at that. What did I say? See how sad she is? See that? Right? Male or female. She don't even have pants on. That's how sad she is. She don't care. If you're so sad that you don't care if you walk outside with no pants on, that's pretty sad. Okay? You can't even be bothered to cover up. Right? Whatever. Don't care. Life sucks. Okay? They're coming to you. Fueling that is 6 swords. They're coming to you to smooth it out. It's just a repeating message all the way across. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Okay? All right. Good luck.